Hello, we have with us Mr. Dhaval Gaud, Director Marketing Operations and Business Development, Parul University, Vadodara. Sir, how are you feeling to witness this first new normal event?
I'm really excited here, and it had been pleasure because almost after 15 to 16 months, this is the first physical event what I am witnessing, and I'm equally thrilled like others here, and I'm very delighted to see people around here, business getting as usual. Before the pre-pandemic levels also we used to have people around us. So this is something which is very interesting, and I think Dorcom Media has done a great job. And I really thank Chandan sir for organizing such an event, and I wish that such kind of event is organized in Gujarat. You may keep this event at Ahmedabad as well.
Sir, what's your takeaway on the concept of new normal in education and how you are implementing that in your university?
Okay, according to me, this new normal concept has, it has brought us a lot of concepts. Online teaching concept is there. Then we have online meeting concept is there. Then later on we are having, nowadays we are doing physical events like this with limited numbers. So actually we are moving towards a hybrid model. But as we are anticipating a third wave in our country, we are very cautious. But if this year goes without any third wave, then I feel that gradually the schools will open, the markets will open, and eventually people will, they will shed off from appearing online, because online doesn't have that kind of effect. If I have to explain anything, like we are talking right now, we can just wrap it up in 2 minutes. But if I am online, I'll have to speak 20 minutes for the same. So according to me, online or virtual mode has a limitation. So we should explore the opportunities with the limitation as well only. But eventually these things are going to unfold, and I'm very sure that we will see this kind of events happening more and more. And people would love to come back the way we used to work earlier.
Sir, like what you said, I would like to know your take on the digital divide. Okay, in this means online and hybrid model of education, many are getting deprived of taking education, right?
So this online model is very much successful in remote areas. If you exclude the tier 2 and tier 3 cities, and when if you want to take education to remote areas, this is one of the fantastic medium. If you want to take education to working people, like work integrated programs, or you are saying like many popular like Great Lakes and Upgrade are coming up. So if you want it for working professionals, for people like people who are like having they cannot move, people who want to upgrade their education but are unable to do it because of their one or other responsibilities, this medium is going to be really helpful for them. And obviously it has opened another dimension, another horizon, which is going to just grow in coming years, but with limitations, as I mentioned earlier.
Right. Sir, what's your message to the people, to the students? That this with time everything is going to change, and we have to adapt with this. So how your university adapted when this COVID-19 struck the world, and how your university implemented this online mode of education, if you can.
Okay, so our university, Parul University, our Honorable President Dr. Devanshu Patel, he's a very dynamic leader. As I still remember last year when this COVID-19 situation came, he drove himself to my home to discuss the matter, and we went with the stakeholders, other stakeholders, and he arranged a meeting, and he implemented to conduct online examination using a WAC platform. And the amount what was being quoted to us, he just spent in 5 minutes. And the decision what he took really helped the university. So as a leader, Dr. Devanshu sir has done a great job. And because of his vision, I think Parul University is doing a commendable or an exemplary work. And in years to come, I feel that as a university stakeholder, we are taking right decisions, and we want all our students to adhere to the hybrid model. We should not forget that where practicals require physical presence. So the university first started with online approach, but currently the university, as per the government norms, are conducting both the modes. We are having physical education also, and we are having online mode also. So we are moving towards a hybrid model. But in years to come, in months to come, I think gradually the online model will fade away, and we'll switch back to our physical education.
So what's your message to Dorcom Media?
To Adorcom Media, you have done an excellent job. I think you guys are risk takers, and I think it has paid off. And I'm very sure, and you should continue to do such kind of events in the 4 zones of India. You should do one in Western India, one you should do in Northern India, Eastern India, and Southern India. And I wish all the best to the Adorcom Media team. And thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much for joining us and spending a day with us. Thank you, sir. Thank you.